Hey, what's happening, guys? It's Tyler from Nintendo News Network, and today I'm going to be talking about all the unused and unreleased content for Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Here we go. Originally announced back at E3 2013, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze is Retro Studios' second Donkey Kong Country game and the first Donkey Kong game to be able to be released on the Wii U. But when shown originally back at E3 2013, the game had a couple of differences. Take a look at what you're watching now. This is footage from the E3 build that everybody was actually able to play if you went to a local Best Buy. Nintendo had a promotion going on at this E3, and they still continue to do this to this day, where you can play some of the games that are shown off at E3 at local Best Buy locations. The gameplay that people saw had changed over time, and originally Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong could be hit 3 times. Also, pay attention to the HUD itself. Gone is the wooden background that is seen on all of the hearts, and instead just a small wooden plank behind the player's head. Also, the power bar is completely gone from the HUD. Generally, the levels that you are able to play during the demo had a lot of cosmetic changes, such as environmental and sky changes. Enemy placements also changed, and of course, the secrets changed over time as well. Also, during the pre-release for this game, the logo that appears on all the promotional artwork changed over time. Also, the music, for some reason, throughout this entirety of the game seemed to move around from level to level. There are levels in the original demo that have music that is nowhere to be found, and for some reason, the very first level of the demo, which is still the first level of the game, has music that was then shifted over to a secret level in World 1. I would play the music, but once again, copyright issues and Nintendo. Also, the music that plays at the end of a bonus room is completely different from what you would later hear in the final build of the game. Whether or not this was a placeholder is unknown, but if you listen to it, it does definitely sound like a placeholder. Also, and this is probably the most interesting thing regarding the beta of Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, and that is, within the game's files, there are strings labeled Miiverse, and they seem to have to do with some kind of cut achievement system. Inside these string files is over 50 different achievement type things that you could do within the game, including defeating different bosses, finding secret passages, completing the game 200%, and spending a lot of banana coins. Why the achievement system was not released for this game is unknown. However, it is possible that during the development of the game, the Wii U was supposed to be getting an achievement system in some form. The Miiverse itself could have an achievement system, and it seems like it could be implemented even to this day. However, it still isn't, and because the Wii U seems to be heading a little bit closer to the end of its lifespan, I think we all have to wait till the NX before we get any kind of achievement system for any Nintendo console. But seeing it within Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze is actually pretty cool. Also, just by looking at the promotional screenshots for this game that were released at E3 2013, it's pretty cool to be able to see how well Retro Studios did with the game in between E3 and its release. The game was fun during E3, but playing it now and comparing it to how the game looked after the screenshots came out, it is amazing to see how much improvement in the graphical fidelity there is. The lighting effects, the shadows, just how Donkey Kong looks is just a lot better in the final game. Yes, that's to be expected because it's a beta, but I've never actually seen it so much of a difference when it's only a couple months apart. This was shown off in June 2013, and the game came out in February of 2014. Retro Studios are some cool guys, and this is a great game. If you've never played Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, believe me, I recommend it. It's my favorite Donkey Kong game there ever has been. Really, if you haven't played this game and you just passed it off because you didn't want to play another Nintendo platformer, do it. It's so worth your time. Anyways, that was all your unreleased and unused content for Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. If you liked this video, drop a comment down in the comment section below. Give me a like, favorite, subscribe, do all that stuff. It really helps me out. If I missed anything, or if there is any other interesting stuff related to the beta of this game, please tell me in the comment section below, or send me an email, tylermcvicker@yahoo.com. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'm Tyler McVicker. This is Nintendo News Network. Have a good day, guys. Adios.